everybody. Hey man,
What is up, MTG?
not much. I wish I could do this because I'm on my tablet right now.
What's the shirt you're wearing? Are you wearing a peacock shirt?
I'm wearing a full on. So okay,
It's the please pick us up shirt.
exactly, exactly. Well, no. So this is actually a vintage. So Morgan and Jarrett, for those of you who don't know, one of
Yeah.
our phenomenal since first day Brogrammers. We went
Yeah.
thrift shopping.
Yeah.
And we found this like super cool. I don't know why I'm sideways.
Hi, Jane. Jane, like I feel like Jane should be busier than like coming on our live randomly. You know what I mean?
Oh no! What? No.
It's fine.
I think yes, we can pay attention to you. Jane.
Hey, Jane, it's not about you right now, okay? So, all right.
This is our time.
I'm literally reading the comments. Okay, so let's see. Love you guys. Hey, Martha, I love you. Martha, we love you.
Yeah, Skylar said we're gonna get us canceled.
No,
honestly,
that's not gonna happen. Hey, I don't know what to do, but like I'm like stuck. Okay, never mind. I'm back. I was typing a comment and then the comment box wouldn't go away. Anyway, so let's see what people are saying here, Michael. Why are people saying hi, Skylar? Guys, we are on the live. Man,
look, Skylar knows how to throw in a little one liner that's gonna grab people's attention. He's good at it, you know.
Hey, Jen Hilton, I just want to let you know, thank you for your faith in us. Hey, Poppy Branch, we love you too. So, Michael, I feel like we should just like throw it out. Dude, we got like 600 people on this thing. This is so cool.
Oh, wow.
I know.
Boy, howdy. I did not notice that happening.
Hey, Skylar, we get that. So we're about to start doing something. So
No. I want the entire live to be us arguing with Skylar about whose live it really is.
No, listen. Okay. All right, I'm just gonna launch this thing, okay? Coder BFs. I think I challenge you. Currently, it is coder BFFs.
So, just go full.
We haven't dropped the F yet.
Yeah, no Fs being dropped. No Fs.
Yes, it's currently 2 Fs, right?
Yes, we're at. I mean, not
Jane, you have to go because you're busy.
Not to start a live with a.
Jane says she has to go because she's busy. This is a live about vamping. All right, let's go, guys. We're gonna take some questions from everybody, so just hit us.
Yeah, literally, please.
Hit
us so hard. Thank you, Skylar, for ducking out because Jane is busy.
Hey, thank you, Skylar, for completely taking over our live. So,
where are John and Alex? They are. You know, I didn't really want to give Alex access to my my phone, so.
Someone says Janie says we should do a sing-off.
Jane says we should do a sing-off?
Janie says we should do a sing-off.
Oh, Janie says we should do a sing-off. I was like, what? Jane, wait, why are you?
Okay, all right, we're finally getting some questions. Here we go. How did you guys get into acting? You want to start that one off, Michael?
Yeah, my friend, I always was just walking around singing, and one of my friends was like, hey, you should try, like, doing a musical. And then once I actually got into it, I realized that there was so much in my own emotional landscape that I didn't get to, like, experience because I didn't have permission, and acting is, you know, a great way to have that permission, I guess, for me.
I hear you. I had less of an exciting story. I auditioned for my high school play, and my theater director in high school believed in me. Her name is Arcadia Conrad. She's so cool, and I just haven't stopped since. So, what was the hardest episode to film?
Um.
Oh, do you think it was 11? Because
208 for me.
208, yeah. No, Michael had a 3-week break, and that was really hard.
It was really hard for me. I when I don't get to be around people, I
know.
like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do.
You know what's so funny? I don't know anyone who knows how to spend their time by themselves better than you. I feel
Really?
like, yeah, we'll like lose you. We're like, where's Michael? And you're like, I've been completely fulfilled playing Animal Crossing.
Yeah, I mean, I do like my mythologies. I do like to go in and it's just video games are just it's the same kind of storytelling, just with a little bit more agency, and that's kind of like yeah, exactly.
Okay, but Allison, to answer your question seriously, I think 206 probably for me was the hardest episode in terms of content, because we wanted to do, we wanted to make sure we're telling this narrative correctly, or as correctly as we can, and as truthfully as we can with the most authenticity. So a lot of tough conversations to get to the truth of things, and we were very proud of it, and we were really happy that we were heard. What's your favorite song of season 2 so far? Michael, you want to go ahead?
Oh gosh. Oh man, Alex is gonna kill me, but literally anything that John has done.
John has crushed it.
John has killed it this season. No,
killed
probably. I'm so into you, I can barely.
No.
Yeah,
that's lovely.
I was just like,
it's so, I know, insane. Also, John has a song coming up in the finale that is phenomenal too. So,
yes.
I think, yes, agree. Anything John's done. Skylar's 3-song sequence in episode 2 was like, especially in the room, I thought that was so cool, and he did it live at the table read, and I was like, wow, this is going to be really special. That, and actually, and I tell you this all the time, but Let's Stay Together in the first season is my favorite song, and I love your version of Tainted Love. I love the little nuance of all the stuff you did with the song. It's so cool. I actually did a gig yesterday.
Yeah, how'd that go?
I did a cover of it. It was great, and I actually Tainted Love was requested, and I was like, all right, I'll do it. And I tried to like steal all your little choices, and even when you go up in the love, no, where do you go? Dude, I mean, like, there's no way I can do that, but I brought it down 3 half steps to be able to do that. But that was such a great choice. And so really awesome job.
Yeah, that I mean, I gotta attribute so much of that to that was Charlie Alterman, who is our like vocal supervisor, and then also like Austin in the booth was just like, hey, can you guys go just absolutely bananas just for like a few takes, and let's just go hard. You can go harder than like what the song would normally demand. So like, let's just like make this a full jump, and like I was like, yeah.
Yeah, you sang the shit out of that, dude. That was so well done. I think it was better than the original. No. Well, no. Better than the cover, but not. I mean, because like the original is the original. The
I mean,
Jones
like,
version.
well, because also, I think there's just different, standards. We live in a post-Book of Mormon world where every male singer has to be able to hit like a high B, belty tenor, thing, and I think that like I think there's a lot of value in what Soft Cell did, but I don't know. I was just trying to live up to the BioShock Infinite cover, where they did it was like an old like it's sorry that one was that's probably my favorite version of the
Yeah.
song. It's just this like this old Victrola version of it. It's so good.
All right, let's get to some of the other questions here. How was Leif's birding conference in episode 8?
Wait, which thing?
How was Leif's birding conference in episode 8?
The birding I mean, honestly, I think a lot happens at the birding conference. One, because I mean, but like if you think about it, he was underperforming at work. He was so sad. He couldn't really make any progress with anything. He felt so stifled. He goes to a birding conference and then he decides to finally use his engineering and oh, we got some coffee in the background. No, it's fine. But you know, to make something. So like, I imagine there was actually a lot of the inspiration for the drone phone and all that stuff. That came from that. So I think that's probably one of the most effective things. Also, in my head, there was some element of a successful love life for the first time in a while at said conference. But that's just a headcanon, and that's just something for you guys to write fan fiction about later.
So someone is asking, what is your favorite Sparkpoint bar? My favorite Sparkpoint bar is the string cheese bar. Even though it was during a probably very heavy episode, I would have done the string cheese bar because I would have brought my own breadcrumbs and made mozzarella sticks.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I feel like if anyone's going to have like a portable under the desk fryer, it's Tobin.
I would have a portable under this fryer. I would roll those things, stick them in there. The whole place will smell amazing. And then I'll probably also bring marinara sauce.
Well, yeah. I mean, if you're gonna bring a fryer and you don't bring marinara,
yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Okay, we're pretty behind on the questions, so let's go to the bottom. What would you like? Oh, this is a season 3 question. So
hey, Wins, how you doing?
Where do we petition for a Leif and Tobin spinoff show? What inspired you to work on such a great show? If there's a season 3, who would you like to guest star on the show?
Oh gosh. So I mean, I have so many like small things where I'm like, oh, I don't know. I come from a company of like really, really good, criminally underrated actors.
Yeah.
So like if we got like a Sterling Suleiman or like Alana McKissick or even just like a Lindsay Heather Pierce, Emma Hunton, cough, Janae Jones, any of those.
I would love Kristen Bell, Norbert Leo Butts. Skylar does really good Norbert Leo Butts. Anyway, I just thought of that.
Oh yeah, no. I mean, honestly, that would be a great. That's it.
I just want someone to love me for my money. Yeah.
Oh my God. Well, I think you know. I think that means that Max would have a great impression of whatever that character is. I get a free coffee.
What are you feeling? Okay, I have a question. I want to ask you a question that hasn't been asked yet. What did you feel about the man bun last week?
The man bun, it was interesting the amount of attention that I got from my fellow cast members.
It's phenomenal.
Like in the season and a half prior, no one complimented me as much as like the first
so good.
With the man bun.
It was the best you've looked. And I
was like, this is my hair though. So everyone just going, wow, you know, you might actually be like, you're pretty attractive. Good job.
Yeah.
You know, I was like, oh, thanks.
No, look, you're a good looking dude, Michael. Let's be honest. Okay? You know what? You're a good looking man.
But yeah,
And with
maybe they were just doing it because they knew I was nervous about it and stuff like that.
no. See, that's no. That's your own thing. I believe that you look so good. It would just like fit. It's like, yeah, that guy would have a man bun. That
Yeah,
guy, it would make sense.
I think I play uh a little bit douchey all the time. So I think the man bun feels like an extension of my truest self.
I hear you. I hear you. Best Tobin hoodie. I really liked the Tracks of My Tears hoodie and the hoodie, the episode 11 hoodie where we're jumping up, Leif and Tobin are jumping up and down. Where
Oh, that one. That's sort of like subtle.
yeah, the
Yeah.
pink star hoodie where like Tobin's making out with Mackenzie. That hoodie is really
Yeah.
really good.
I really like you had this this blue with like the sort of primary colored shapes on it. It was a Moku Yobi hoodie.
Yes, that was
That one was
so
great.
good.
My
That was
friend,
the first episode of the season.
before the episode aired, one of my friends got me a shirt for my birthday in that same pattern.
Yeah.
So it's the perfect convergence.
Thoughts on okay, the Coder BF fans are gonna love this. Thoughts on your characters being more than friends?
I mean, like
Michael, if the script calls for it, I'm down.
oh, if the script calls for it, then yeah, of course. I mean, I think honestly, you know, it's uh I I I personally play the character as like a bisexual man. I play him with that perspective, and like I think of him in that, and like it hasn't been justified by the script as much, but like I think I think so. There's room. There's
Yeah.
room.
Yeah.
It's not like uncalled for, you know. Um, but
I do love the Leif and Tobin friendship, but like I said, if the script moves in that way, I wouldn't be opposed to it.
That's the thing is I have such like a fun relationship with like platonic intimacy that like I really like getting to celebrate that, and we have like
Yeah.
we have so many like different types of romances that I think that like having um like you know in the classical sense of the word a romantic perspective on friendship is something where it's like where it's just like no you can still like want to go to the ends of the earth for people. You
Yeah.
can still want to
Without wanting to have something romantic with them. I hear you.
I think that yeah I think that I just oh gosh oh no they've brought the bully man bun Leaf into the
Yeah.
hashtag. Well no that was a Leaf squad. Who in the Leaf squad was doing that? Was that Mary?
Very anxious pansexual and
Yeah, we've got like a full squad of Leaf folks in my girlfriend's Twitch stream, and
Oh really?
one of them started Bully Man Bun Leaf, and like you don't I don't need it. I don't need. He stopped. There's already evidence that he stopped.
Can we get some Leif and Tobin platonic cuddling? Michael and I do that all the time.
Yes.
So,
Oh my God, for sure.
Michael
for
and I
sure.
do platonic cuddling all the time. So
Yeah.
you know what? Like we just need a camera on us.
Exactly. Just put a camera in the room, guys.
Yeah.
We'll just be at home.
All right. Any other questions?
Do you guys miss Lauren Graham being around? Of course we do.
No. Of course. Are you kidding? She's gonna go down in history as one of the best actresses on television, and we had a chance to work with her. Of course we miss her. She's unbelievable. And and from what I understand, she really wants to be here. We really want her to be here. Like I just think we couldn't make it work schedule wise with Mighty Ducks, but if we get a third season and she's available, like it would be amazing.
Exactly.
What did you we did talk about favorite song we have done on the show.
Favorite thing about your character?
Favorite thing? What is your okay? I want to hear this. What's the favorite thing about your character?
Um, he he um he puts like a little bit too much thought into things that don't matter, and I like it when people do that.
Yeah, I
Like
totally.
he doesn't need to be making his fits look like that. He could
Yeah.
he could wear the same cardigan more than once. Like he could do any of that. He's not gonna.
Nope.
He's the type of person that like bikes to work because he was going to buy a hybrid, and then he was like, no, but the thing is, like the like lithium mines pollute like so much that like I don't actually think that it's a proper execution of like what I'm going for. Like he's that kind of neurotic where like it's a really fun kind of goodwill to like interact with the world in, like the fact that you think that anyone might notice, but then it also comes in handy when you're being a little jerk to people.
Yeah. I I hear you, dude. No, that's like, and also like you're so good at crafting that stuff too. So like, I'm the meaning for those things, and it's lovely. I mean, like I see it in your choices, like just the way you pick up glasses and stuff. You thought about things, and anyway, yeah, that's very cool. I think I would probably say the favorite thing about playing my character is someone mentioned tone, but behind the tone is like an unapologetic like personality that like I can needle people if I want to and like not apologize for it.
Yeah.
But then also being able to like be really serious and dropped in, such as like episode 6 when I need to. I think.
Well, and that's the fun of having a character that you can that is so lighthearted, is that there's such a juxtaposition when like you're having to force people to come to terms with the fact that you're a human being.
Yeah.
So
someone says, "Have we taken anything from set?"
No. No.
I've taken crafty sandwiches and the hot sauce bottle that Tobin had.
I also don't have a series of hats from episode 12 merch tables. Of course not.
Yeah. Oh, wait. The ones that we made for everyone.
What are you talking about? I don't take things from set, guys.
Dude. Wait, I was like, where did all these extra hats go?
Yeah, no. I mean, it would have theoretically, if I'd done it.
Yeah.
I'll go full OJ. If I'd done it,
Yeah.
it would have been after the episode was filmed. Clearly, of course.
Yeah.
But there was a little retweeted something. Audition stories. What songs do you sing for your audition?
What song? Oh, I sing, "Oh, this thing called love. Well, I can't handle this thing called love." And then they made me do your song, "All I Do Is Win," because at the time I had like a.
Oh yeah, you had like the ludicrous verse, right?
I had the ludicrous rap verse, which it didn't end up making it in the pilot, but
because that's a lot of rules to establish, is to have something that's like so self-referential of like, and now I'm ludicrous, and you're like, we don't know.
Yeah, he literally goes ludicrous going in on the verse because I never been. I'm like. But
it's a lot. I mean, that's a lot to establish in a pilot as far as like what you can or can't do.
What did you sing?
I did "Somebody to Love."
Oh my god.
Well, it was my go-to. Well, and I was actually auditioning for Max. So then once they heard that, they were like, do Leif. Because Leif was like a stoner
So fun. Okay, so I'm gonna tell a funny MTG story.
Oh God. Okay.
Okay, so it was my birthday during the pilot, and we all went to go karaoke, right? And here's little old me sitting. I didn't realize what I was walking into, and then we had Alex singing. We're on top. What's that song?
Love on Top.
Love on Top. So Love on Top with the keys going up at the end, and it was insane. I was like,
Yeah.
oh my God. And then
Yeah.
Skylar sang something, and I was like, oh my God. And then you came in and sang Somebody Love, and I was like, I quit. Eject. Eject. I'm gonna go sing Candy Shop now. 50 Cent.
Honestly, though, that's the thing, though, is like the best, most intense crowd reaction I've ever gotten or I've ever seen anyone get from a karaoke song
Yeah.
was my friend Yasmin Ellie. She did she cannot sing. She's not a singer.
Yeah.
She's just this 4'11" tiny lady with a lot of passion, doing Dancing with Myself.
Oh
But,
wow.
yeah.
Okay.
And it was just like, and just going for it. And that's the thing is like, I don't think necessarily vocally demanding songs. I love doing vocally demanding songs at karaoke.
Yeah.
It's something that makes me actually like physically feel good.
Yeah.
But I think that people really just respond to passion. So when you did Candy Shop, people were all over it.
Yeah. I mean, I was getting into it, and
You got into it, and that's
look,
the thing. Like
we all had a couple to drink. Let's be honest.
yeah.
And I was really getting into the dance, and
Look, you gotta get it.
I gotta get it, and I got it. So,
What's something you like about each other's characters?
okay. Well, Leif's insane singing voice.
Oh, gross. Oh, gross.
Okay, no, you know what I really like? I don't know if it's like Leif's, like I always found it interesting. I'm like, the way you sort of plan out when you know your scenes and stuff like that is like very methodical, and like, okay, just like Leif, it seems to be this like plan, and there's also like almost like an added level of like slight social anxiety to getting your plan done and achieved. And I was like, I love that it's like this guy who's like trying to weave his way through the corporate ladder, and also has a thin layer of the social anxiety on top to like figure his way out through doing that. I think the dichotomy of that, and especially in the first season, how you were able to do that made it so endearing. I just, it was really lovely.
That's great. I just like Tobin's chaoticness, like the actual like no, I'm gonna have a complete disregard for the law. Like I'll hack into your stuff. I'll pretend to be your boss.
Yeah.
Like, he's had enough conversations with HR that he's like, look, Susan, it's gonna be fine. Like they can't get rid of me. They don't want me to be someone who used to work for them because that means that I then have a reason to use them as my playthings. And I think that's a cool level of power to bring into a character that is so inherently playful is the utter danger of them. And I think that's really cool. It's sort of the flip side of the coin of that. The playfulness juxtaposes the realness of the character, and it's like the playfulness juxtaposes like the don't mess with me. The last thing you want for me to do is really, really care and be upset about it.
Yeah.
So yeah. I think that that's really cool. If we had a Halloween episode, what would we dress up as?
Oh wow.
And I think this requires both a pre and post Mackenzie.
Oh right.
Because I think
I would do a couple's costume.
Yeah.
with Mackenzie.
Okay.
I think I would do a couple's costume or a throuple costume. With
I'm thinking
Steve.
throuple costume. I'm thinking maybe like a lock, shock, and barrel.
Okay, gender bending Super Mario Brothers with Peach.
Oh.
Where I'm Peach, you're either Mario and Luigi, and she's the other one.
I'd be Birdo.
You would be Birdo.
I'd be Birdo.
Birdo? Not even Yoshi? You'd be
No,
Birdo?
no, because if they're doing a video game thing, Leif would just be like, "Well, I did some research, and this is actually like a really cool character."
Yeah. You'd be Birdo.
I'd be Birdo.
Okay, if you're gonna be Birdo, I'll be Wario.
Okay, well then I would be Waluigi.
Wario.
Wah, wah. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
good.
Okay, cool.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Well, see, Sarah Hishivs, Sarah Shives, Leif would probably do something that would go over everyone's head. He'd be annoyed that he has to explain it. Exactly. It's like, oh, you know Mario, but you don't know Birdo. Yeah.
Okay, Michael, I gotta cut this off because I gotta run.
Oh, yeah. Oh, gosh, yeah.
But that was fast. That
I
half
know.
an hour flew by. Anyway, I love you, brother. I'm excited for tonight, and I'm excited for everyone to see your work, and my work, and and you know, hey, everyone who has tuned on today, we're so grateful for each and every one of you to be invested in the show. So thank you.
Yeah, seriously. It's just been so nice. You guys have, we have some of the coolest fans you could ask for.
Coolest fans, seriously.
It's really good.
Yeah.
It's nice to have that, and then none of we don't have as many angry demon fans.
Just like
which is
lovely,
nice.
kind, compassionate, truly just with us. So thank you for that. And please check in and tune into the finale tonight. It's going to be a great one. I'm really excited for you to see it.
Yeah, this is going to be a really cool episode. Fun.
All right, bud.
I'll talk to you soon.
Bye.
Bye. Oh. Bye, everybody.